Hello, this is the walkthrough of the Telegraph prize cryptic crossword number 29,551 from Saturday the 19th of December. Again, I think we'll do a scattergun approach. We'll start with 2 down. 2, Dame Edna, well that's average, supports learner, that's going to be L, making purchase. This is going to be purchase as in grip, so it's going to be leverage to start us off. And then we'll do an across clue. We can do 10 across, rich cake and drink found in Gaul mostly. So Gaul mostly, get rid of the L, so that just gives us GAU, and the drink inside is T, gives us gatto for a rich cake. And then we'll do 6 down, beaten Arabs lost, so it's an anagram, those letters beaten, an impressive winger, it's going to be an albatross with its large wingspan. And 12 across, old girl distributed medals. Another anagram is going to be a damsel, an oldish girl. 27 across, bone discovered in Roman villa. That's in the words. It's going to be anvil, one of the bones in the middle ear. And 25 down, pain in the neck. Medic is going to be DR for doctor. And the regular letters of rang gives us, it's a pain, it's a drag. So drag for 25 down. 8 across, born, so B for born, and then in Paris, she, so in French, the word she is L. Put that together, you get belle for a lovely woman. And 22 down, double meaning here, finish work and go to bed. Retire means both of those things. 21 across, sailor repeatedly sees fierce person, so it can be ab or a tar. So a tartar, I think that's originally people from the Urals, but I think it generally just means a fierce person. 11 across, first year student, cheeky in front of staff. So if you staff something, you might man it. Cheeky, or they're getting a bit fresh, and I think it's fresh man for a first year student. Probably should be a fresh person in this day and age, but there we go. And now we can do 19 across. Giselle perhaps takes everyone, that's going to be all, in a punt is a bet, and that gives us ballet for 19 across. And 20 down, Bark's courageous owner sails absurdly. So it's an anagram of sails. Then the close to shore is E, gives us lassie for a courageous dog. 24 across, he has dog rolling. Another anagram for a big barrel. It's going to be a hog's head. And 16 across, Northern Valley supplied at last. So the last of supplied is D, and the beer is ale, and Dale, Yorkshire Dales, is a northern word for valley. 15 down, supreme. So the soldier in this case is going to be a parrot, and up on horse, a horse could be a mount, and supreme importance, paramount importance. So paramount for 15 down. And 17 down, young family makes mess. Well, if you have a litter, that's the young of a family, isn't it? And litter is mess. 17 across, bishop is B in chess. A Pashkar is a limo. Put the B in, you get limbo for a West Indian moves. Now we should be able to do 13 down. Is drunk, the writer is drunk, so lit is drunk, and the writer talking about themselves, I'm going in, over this, perhaps over the limit if you're drunk. 9 down, sheep from Ireland, doctor, so doctor in this case is going to be MO, and Erin refers to something from Ireland, and merino is a type of sheep, so we can put that in. And then 14 across, during hostilities is in war, and then D for Democrat, and inward is something that's secret, isn't it? And then we can do 23 down, composer keeping time, so T for time, and the composer is going to be Bark. Going in gives us a batch, which is a group. And let's do 1 down. I thought this might be bleat for crow, and L for lark's head, and I thought beat might be butter, but I think the better clue is it's going to be goat, something that might butt something, an animal, that might butt something and gloat. If you crow about something, you'll gloat about it. So we'll stick that one in. And 3 down, 100 jobs. So C in Roman numerals for 100. A yob is a lout, and a clout is a blow, so clouts could mean blows. And 7 across, sporty student, that's going to have to be blue. And then to initiate, so in this case it's going to be blood. If you blood somebody, you initiate them into whatever. And the classy descent is somebody of blue blood. Which then brings us to 4 down. Now this is going to have to be swell to fortissimo, so it's 2 and then double F for fortissimo, and a toff is a posh person, but apparently an archaic term for a toff is a swell. Not used much. I had to look that one up, but it's the case, so that's going to be right. 5 down, relative in northeast, so NE for northeast. That's a relief. Well, if you put few, then you get nephew. For a relative. 28 across. Protest could be a march about a short audition. An audition could be a trial, but short means you get rid of the last letter. I'll stick all that together, and we're going to get matriarch for the leading lady of a family, let's say. 26 across. This is a good clue. So God, I was thinking it must be Thor, needs a mark, but a mark to locate treasure. Yeah, a mark to locate treasure. X marks the spot, so A and then X, and the thorax is the sort of more medical name for the chest. So we can stick thorax in. I like that one. And 18 across, nearly there. Dance venue is a disco, isn't it? But wanting backer means it's not got its last letter, perhaps. And that gives us disc, which is a word for a circle. Which just leaves us with 18 down. Cross, having endless pain in face. So the face, like on a watch, is going to be the dial. Pain could be agony, but it's endless, so we get rid of the Y. And that gives us a diagonal, which again is something that's going across perhaps. So there we go. That's the last one before Christmas. Hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to like and have a really good Christmas, and I will see you again very soon.